Hi, I'm Matt Young. I'm an actor and acting coach both in Suva, Fiji and in Brisbane, Australia. And today is my little piece of acting advice, and that is just show up. So I was online last night and I saw a post from a theater company that I've worked for in the past that I really would love to work for again. And they said that they were looking for a few more people for a show. And I thought, well, I'd really like to do that, and I wonder why they haven't called me, and did I do something wrong the last time, and blah, 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 blah. And I was like, no, stop it with all the negative thoughts, Matt. Just put your hand up, contact them, and let them know you're available and that you're interested. So that's the first step to getting a job, is just show up. I also worked on a show last year where I was doing some casting, and I had approached several people to come in and read for a role. And, let's just say 70% of the people that I invited came to read for the role. And unfortunately, nobody out of that 70 ended up getting the role. They sort of decided to go a different way with the role. And they hired somebody else that I did not cast. But that's fine. That's a show's prerogative. They can do that. But I just think, oh man, what if that somebody that they wanted to cast was in that 30%? That 30% that didn't show up. I mean, I'm being a little bit crazy because, it is what it is. I mean, auditioning is really hard, and hats off to all of you for doing it because it's a challenge and it takes a lot of ego and inner strength to do it. But you just never know. You never know when you rock up to an audition whether you're going to be right for it or not. So just show up. All right. One more quick story was another show that I did about a year and a half, maybe 2 years ago. Again, I was helping to cast it, and I brought in a bunch of candidates, and they were like, well, we haven't found what we're looking for, but I've heard about this actor named blah, blah, blah. And I went, I put blah, blah, blah on tape for you for a different role. And so they looked through their, because they had their casting blinders on, they looked through their files again, and they found that actor. And they looked at the tape again, and then ended up casting that actor in a different role than the actor auditioned for. So, again, just show up. I hope this is good advice. We'll see you again next week. Take care.